So I give you Mr. Joe Estes.
Are you sick of hearing from me yet? Okay. I'm Joe Estes. I'm with Buffernet, and I'm your web designer. As Wendy mentioned, we've been in business since 2008, and I'm going to start off with just the family. Family first. That's my motto. Wow, it gets pixelated. Does it buffer? No. Okay, that's my wife. We got married in 2012. Traveled all over the world, had a great time together, and then we created this. There's Joe the Third. Yeah.
Joe the Third.
4 months now. Not walking, not crawling, but definitely still a lot of fun. So yeah, this is when I'm not working. That's what I'm doing. So a couple of the things that we do mobile apps. A couple of the startups that I've been involved with involve mobile apps. They added a new dimension to the web. You have facets like location awareness. You have the real-timeness of push notifications. You can use the device's accelerometer to do things that we couldn't do before 2007 when the iPhone came out and mobile app technology really started to take off. In website development, we do lots of content managed websites, a lot of WordPress and things. So the way that works is once we build a website for you, you don't need to call us back for every single update. We build it content managed so that you have an administrative panel where you can update everything you want. We build it intuitively so that you kind of have mastery over your website, and it builds into the total cost of ownership model. It's an upfront cost, and then you own it for the life of your website, as opposed to some other services. Here, let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I went 1080p widescreen, and so it's a bit off for this. This is standard definition. And then we do some smart products along the lines with web and mobile apps. These also add a dimension. They're very personal. So big in the fitness space, and we're really getting into this, and I'll show you that once we get into some of the projects that we've done. So right now I'm just going to show you a couple of the sites that we've done, so you can see kind of the style that we go for. We really like the hero images is what they're called, that kind of initial call to action with showing you what the company is all about in the first most important real estate in a website, which is your top quadrant. And then we do what's called parallax one-pager design. So putting a lot of that information on the home page, or if you notice a lot of the websites, we do have long home pages so that what users want to do is view your site, see if you're interesting as a business, and what they do is they scroll all the way through. If they have to click and dive in and get lost in your navigation, well, it lowers the actual possibility of them converting either into signing up for your newsletter or making a sale or giving you a call, which is the goal of your website. Once you're funneled in through Yelp or through social media, through blogging, this is eventually where you want them to end up, and then eventually to give you a call and make a conversion. So that's our website. This is one we recently did. They're called Airtight Industries. They do refrigeration doors for some of the largest grocers in the world. They work with Ralph's, and they work with Soup Plantation, and they work with a lot of the companies that they put in these doors that actually make their customers run more efficiently. These move very fast to separate the cold and the warm layers. But this is really the crux of what we do. We take a boring subject like refrigeration doors, and we made this site so that it moves, it reaches out to the customer, it has an emotional charge to the customer, and so people are really amazed at what we can do with such an industrial product. This is another company, Blaine Convention Services. They do conferences, they do event management services, but they actually added $1 million to their sales after we did their whole website redesign. We focused everything on having customers who visit the site contact them. We gave them credibility by giving them a website that looks like they are, part of the Fortune 500, and so they were extremely happy, and they're one of our best customers. This is another one. This is Street Lamp Properties. It's a smaller company. What they do is they do flips, and it's another. This one's an easier subject. We were able to use some of the design and things that they use in the website to already bring what they do to life. Another fun project. This company is B2X Global. We did their website, and this is the same style. It's your one-pager design, parallax, which means kind of the images don't move in the background while the page does. And so it's sort of a PowerPoint presentation where you can see what this company is all about. You can scroll from bottom to top and learn about their entire company. We have two more. This one is Personal Risk Management. This is kind of a different site. This is a new site. Actually, I'm one of the owners of this company. And it's all articles about personal risk, risk to consumer on different categories like digital risk, being hacked, and financial risk, and like outliving your money and whatnot. And we have authors from various industries, mostly insurance, writing about this. I don't know if you can see this much, but this is one of our mobile app projects. But this is going to use the health data and whatnot. This has had a few iterations, but it's called Goalability, and it helps users accomplish their goals through social accountability, taking a close-knit group of members together to accomplish goals in different life categories. We're raising money right now for this through Kickstarter and whatnot, because this is kind of a passion project, not so much through a customer. And that's really some of the most recent stuff we've done. So, is there any questions? Okay.
You guys build on a WordPress format?
Yeah, we do WordPress. We also work a lot with Python and Django, but mostly WordPress. It really depends on the project. So if it's content managed stuff, a lot of WordPress, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. With three photos or 4 photos? Okay. I was just kidding about the 3 or 4 photos. So our pricing, we have our entry level where we do it with one iteration of going through. We do that for $19.99. Then we have our medium range package, which gives you kind of the standard functionality, a lot of the ones you've seen here, for $34.99. And then we have the full-blown Premier package for, I want to say, $49.99. So, yeah.
Awesome.
So are they custom? Do you do custom designs, or do you work off of templates?
We do custom design. We also do templates. It just all depends on what the customer is looking for and what they want. We really have the ability to do whatever they need. I mean, we're full service. We can deliver something from the ground up, or we can start from somewhere. It really all depends. So, Judy.
Joe, thank you so very much for returning my call, and I want to bring back this question. Did NASA teach you what to do when people get hacked so that you can protect your customers?
Yes, they did. So Judy got hacked this week, and I told her to call Apple and have them service her computer, and she did that. And it took extensive training to have that done. Yes, Dan.
What should I be listening for? Because I know that somebody isn't just going to come up to me and say, I need a website. What are the kinds of things I should be listening for that would cue me into the fact that I should have them talk to you?
Anyone that's starting something new, we like to meet with. Anyone who is talking about Yelp or talking about their, who has a small and medium-sized company, that's really who we're looking to meet. So typically, everyone needs a real website redesign. They go out of style fast. So we're easy to tip.
Thank you, Joe.